Hello, I'm Humpty, one happy dude. Welcome to Agerville, my hometown, where many of us live longer than average and some a decade or more. One of the reasons may be our attitude of gratitude, which we express most of the time. Today's topic, are the grateful dead? Maybe not if you're a thankful nurse. I know, it's a strange title for a longevity video. I like attention grabbers. I might not have found you otherwise. I was never a fan of the Grateful Dead, but a close relative's wife, when younger, was a very serious Deadhead groupie for years as the band traveled the country. The closest I've come to fandom is to consume Jerry Garcia from Ben and Jerry's in my weaker moments. Since I moved to Agerville and improved my diet, it happens less often. For that, I am grateful. Let's take a look at a study of gratitude and how it may increase the trio of lifespan, health span, and happy span. Then we'll examine some ways we can increase gratitude in our own lives. Gratitude has been a research topic for decades, especially the last two, since the advent of the positive psychology movement. We'll return to this topic frequently in the AGER Plus Learns Decade Challenge and in the Have Happier Hours lessons. The study we're going to look at today departs from the usual focus on happiness and examines gratefulness and longevity. It was conducted in 2024 at Harvard's T.H. Chan School of Public Health and included data from the Nurses' Health Study. Over 40,000 nurses with an average age of 79 responded to a 6-item questionnaire that rated the level of their gratitude with items such as, quote, I have so much in life to be thankful for, unquote. The scores on this assessment were compared with death rates from various causes during the 4-year time period of the study. Those respondents with the highest gratitude scores obtained a 9% reduction in mortality compared to those with the least gratitude. While most of the deaths were due to cardiorespiratory problems, those with higher gratitude scores were less likely to have this condition. There appears to be a connection to health span as well as lifespan. It should be noted that this was not a randomized controlled study. Some factors such as lifestyle, social characteristics, and health history were given consideration in selecting respondents, and the results are presented as associations or correlations. Simply put, those with higher grateful attitude scores lived longer. There was no attempt to scientifically prove that gratefulness was responsible for less risk of death. With those cautions in mind, the results do suggest a positive relationship between a sense of gratitude and a longer life. When these findings are added to previous research on happiness and well-being, they provide further evidence of benefiting from thankfulness as a way of life. It's expected that more research will be conducted on overall health benefits in the future. I'll try to keep you up to date on relevant studies. In her book, The How of Happiness, Dr. Sonia Lyubomirsky gives us some suggestions for increasing gratitude. And I've got a few of my own to share as well. Start a gratitude journal. If writing is a comfortable form of expression for you, I would suggest not only a general journal for your unfolding life, but special entries for expressing thankfulness. Have a regular time of the day, preferably in the morning when you write. List 3 to 5 events or circumstances in your life that you can be thankful for. You might also think of things that you take for granted, such as a car that runs or flowers that grow in your yard, not just major life events. Verbal expression of gratitude. Maybe writing is not your favorite means of expression. You're more of a talker than a writer. Whether with someone or alone, you can talk about your positive feelings. If you do have a partner or friend, you may wish to share your gratitude with one another. Be careful, it's habit forming. Put sticky notes on your mirror or refrigerator with messages like, "What am I thankful for today?" or "Who have I shared my gratitude with today?" Continuous attention on grateful thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors will become habitual with time. The more your positive thoughts occupy your attention, the less space for undesirable ones. You can only have one thought at a time. Make it a grateful one. Explore other methods for expression. Leave some positive notes for loved ones or for yourself about things that please you. Texts, emails, Facebook, and phone calls can be opportunities to practice gratitude as well. You can also explore more articles and videos on the topic and make it a special area of expertise in your growing positive ager lifestyle. If you're a fan of the Grateful Dead, I hope this video will serve as a reminder of your enthusiasm for their music, which, despite the band name, will live forever. Please continue to enjoy Jerry Garcia, but I suggest avoiding the cherry variety most of the time. The original Jerry Garcia died in 1995, but there are still a few band members still living. If you haven't been a fan, join me in further exploring their history and music. I've included a video, A Touch of Gray, along with lyrics in the links. It's about the stresses of life and with the refrains of "It's all right," "I will be okay," and "I will survive." It provides an uplifting theme for agers. In keeping with the Decade Challenge motif, I like the sunset background of the video. A fitting celebration for us, the grateful living in the sunset of our lives. Let's try to build more gratitude in our lives and maybe enjoy a longer triple span, lifespan, health span, and happy span as a result. Maybe the aging nurses were onto something. The choice is ours. Humpty here, wishing you a very special Ager Day.